All right. Do you feel sometimes your message is all over the place? One of the biggest issues I see in marketing and sales in general, in all businesses, especially the beauty business, is the message is all over. You're talking about this, you're talking about that, you're talking about this, you're talking about that. And there's an old saying, if you confuse, you lose. So today I'm going to share with you what I've been doing with my Noji, the nose pore cleaning tool, the number one nose pore cleaning tool, and how you can benefit from this as well. If you don't know me, this is your boy Wick. Wicka, 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 wicka. Shut up. All right. So if you don't know yet, this is my invention. It's called the Noji. It's this little thing right here. And what this amazing tool does is basically you get your nose and you just gently scrape, scrape, scrape because it's made of silicone. So it's kind of like, watch, if I do it here, watch. Ooh, 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 ooh. I got the ads did it yesterday, but you'll see like a little white chunk right there, right? And this is an amazingly safe tool after I've done everything wrong with my nose, using pore strips, which definitely damage the dermis and make my nose worse. I used charcoal strips, that was bad. I had the extraction toolkits for home, which was just the stupidest thing I could have ever bought. I had the vacuum cleaner, right? That was bad. The scraper, the metal scraper that vibrates or whatever, that was all bad. So I invented this mainly for me, but it's been just insanely popular. And just to give you a heads up, it's been so popular that we just finished producing 300,000 of these. That's how insanely popular this tool has been. So make sure you get yours. We're just releasing them for wholesale. Amazing. Anyways, so why am I talking about this and how is it going to help you in your business? Well, let's get to the skinny of it. So I hired a couple of people to help me create assets, like video assets, pictures, and all this stuff. I hired a video editor. So just putting more time and energy into this. And the guy I hired, he's really good at video. He's really good at pictures and putting this together. But his stuff seemed all over the place. And it wasn't his fault, it was my fault because I didn't give him the direction in terms of how and what the purpose of the video is and what's the purpose of the image. And I went back to my thing. It's called the one thing. I learned this from one of my mentors named Russell Brunson. Pretty sure he learned it from somebody else, but it's called the one thing. So you as a business owner need to have a theme. What is the theme of this service that you're doing? What is it, and why are you the only one that can do this? So to give you an idea, so this is basically to clean my nose pores, clean your nose pores, help America have a smoother, you know, softer, sleek looking nose, I guess is the way I do it. But so when I was creating, I'm like, okay, what is the one thing? Why should people buy the Noji over all the stuff out there? So I came out with this sentence, and it goes a little something like this: safely cleaning out your nose pores without harsh chemical strips, harmful gadgets, and nasty fingernails is key to keeping your nose smooth, sleek, and selfie ready. And you can only get this through the Noji pore cleaning system. And that's what I call it, a pore cleaning system, because it sounds fancy. So basically, to clean out your nose pores, because my competition is like Biore nose strips, right? The people that use those, or people use these gadgets, the vacuums and this and that, right? And then, of course, they're nasty fingernails, which is even worse, right? Those are what people are using. So you want to safely clean these out without using that kind of stuff. And this is the only tool that you can use on a regular basis that can safely clean out your nose pores, because the more gunk that gets in there, the more enlarged your pores become. It'll stretch out your nose pores because basically more stuff is fitting in there, yes? So that is the only way you can safely clean out your nose pores on a regular basis is with the Noji, because it's safe, it's easy to use, there's no chemicals, there's no, it's medical grade silicone, right? So it's super flexible. And I tell people it hits every nook and cranny, and it's safe enough to use. on your granny. Just for you put out there. So for you, you have to come up with your one thing. This is like important. And when I was talking to the dude I hired, right, to do all this stuff, I go, here is the one thing. And this one thing is the theme. It is like the center. It is the core of all messages regarding the Noji, right? All messages need to back up this statement. So I made this statement that safely cleaning out your nose pores without harsh chemical strips, harmful gadgets, and nasty fingernails is the key to keeping your nose smooth, sleek, and selfie ready. And you can only get this with the Noji pore cleaning system, right? So you need to clean it out without all those things uh, to have that result you want, and it's only available through this, right? So now I'm not in competition because in order to safely clean out your nose pores, you need this. This is what you need. This works. It's simple. It's easy. It's fantastically simple, which is my other favorite saying. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. So that's why this thing is bomb.com, right? But for you, you just go, whether it's, let's just say you have an acne treatment, right? And another one is like, and proactive use this one. So that's one of the things that proactive uses is attacking acne at every stage of the cycle. At every stage of the cycle. So a lot of times, hey, when you got an acne that comes up, no, what are the stages of acne? One is pre-acne, right? So we don't even give acne a chance to pop up. Two is developing acne. So you're seeing it, you're feeling it, you see that bump under your skin. Three is full on, like you can actually see the top part the acne has developed, right? So there's different stages of acne. And you want to be able to attack acne at all these different stages. So that's called what we call the new opportunity. It's not what people were doing before. You got acne here, put, dot some Clearasil or whatever, right? So attacking acne at every stage of the cycle is the key to keeping your skin clear and healthy looking. So is a key to what? Keeping your skin clear and healthy looking. That's what people want. That is the desire. So you start with what is the new opportunity? What is the desire? And this is only available through Proactive's combination therapy, right? And that's their new system, their new mechanism. So for you and your business, you want to create this. I've done a video about this in the past. Y'all aren't doing it. I don't know why. This is literally like here, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the Nojis, I will probably do, I don't know, without being like overly confident or whatever like that. I'll probably do about $500,000 of sales in this a year. That's what I'm thinking about. Half a million, right? And the reason why is one, it's just a good product. The thing works, right? I mean, people don't, there's just so much crap out there. This is simple, it's easy, it works. So I can proudly distribute and sell it because it works. Well, there you go. It's a good product. But more importantly, now with my message is, hey, I'm taking on the nose strips. I'm taking on all these tools that people are using and they shouldn't be using. And that is and now I created this message. I hired the folks to do it, and now their job is to support this message. That cleaning your nose is important. You need to clean it on a regular basis to avoid enlarged pores, but you want to clean it without harsh chemicals, without these dangerous devices, without using your nasty fingernails. And so the only way to clean out your pores without those things safely is the Noji. So that's why you do it and you get it. And now it's like I could have easily called it other things or went a different line, but this system to clean out your nose pores is available only through you want to use those words. We are the only one. There is no other item like this. This is the one and only that will get you those results, without damaging your nose when used correctly, right? So understand that for you and your business, you want to create this sentence And again, you can have several of these if depending on your service. So if you're doing lashes, we are the only company that does this lash technique in this way that is not available anywhere else. That's why you need to come to us. Or we do brows in this certain way, the way we do the threading or waxing or sugaring. Sugaring is the only way, to clean out your brows or shape your brows or do this, do this, to ensure that you're not doing it wrong. You're not creating brow baldness. You're not creating alopecia in your brow area. You're not activating or accelerating, that or what have you. And that's only available. This technique's only available through your business. So so once you have that, and this is critical, this is so important, and I don't see enough people doing this, is this took me, I think maybe, how long it took me to make this sentence? Maybe 15 minutes, maybe half an hour tops, because I went through and I'm like, da, 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 and I always kind of tweak it a little bit, but I'm like, that's good enough, right? But now I have a target. So everything I create is going to be in support of this one thing, this one sentence. Because I don't want to talk about, hey, you want to come for waxing, hey, you want to do a facial, you want to do, when you're trying to sell too many things, again, you confuse, you lose. Talk about one thing at a time, and you support it, and you give a sense, and you show how you are the only business that does this. You are the only one. Do other people do waxing? Yeah. Do other people do sugaring? Yeah. Do other people do facials? Yeah. Do other people do acne treatments? Yeah. But you do it in a certain way that's just slightly different. Maybe it's because your consult is different. Maybe you attack the problem of acne before it's even a problem by looking more into the nutrition as well as the products that people are using. So we attack acne before acne even begins. And this technique is only available through your business. And so now, when you have your one thing, and again, I would create, if you have several services that you offer that are popular, first of all, one service is enough. If I know gals that are just sugaring and they're doing 250 grand a year, right? So just with sugaring, they're doing 250 grand plus a year, right? That's it. So you don't need to have a bunch of services. Don't feel like, well, I need to have this and this and this. Because here's a reality. You're not gonna like this, but I'm gonna tell it to you. Because obviously if you're doing, 20, 30, 40 grand a year or whatever like that, right? And you have all these services that you're offering, obviously all those services are not helping you, right? They're not making you money. If one gal is doing one service and she's doing 200, a quarter a mil a year, right? And you have 10 services that you're offering and you're doing 40 grand, right? It's a problem. I'm dealing with this problem right now. I'm doing too freaking much. I need to slow my roll down. I'm just an idiot. But whatever. I'll listen to my own advice someday. I got two others going on. Right, but keep that in mind. So your main product, what are you known for? Your main product, your main service, start with that one thing. Start with that. And then knock it out. Create your statement. And now everything that you post, everything that you say is in support of that. And all you got to do is read what you post and be like, okay, does this sentence, does this post support this statement? If the answer is yes, good, you're on track. If the answer is no, then focus, rechange, do it again. Hopefully this is value. Again, I'm working on this right now. The Noji, we have 300,000 of these produced because of the demand. It's insane. So again, get yours today. It's going to be the easiest retail sale you'll make. I'm not even pushing it that hard yet. Just wait. Give me time. Wait till I get all my assets together, and then boom, shaka laka. Be amazing because it pays so well. Wish you luck again as I continue down this journey for myself. I want to share with you as many tips, tricks, and ideas that I see I'm doing that's helping me and my team that I'm developing to help us all be on the same page. Do it. Be amazing. Bezos, no mesos. Bezos, I don't know, it didn't make sense, but whatever.